welcome to the North Side. This is this is my hometown. In fact, I can walk to my house from here. So welcome to Acres Home as we celebrate the start of a very exciting collaboration between my administration and the construction industry that will benefit the great community that I call home, along with all of Houston. And it's ironic, I just left a breakfast meeting with a number of business people, engineers, and others. And one of the things that they were talking about that we need in the city of Houston is a workforce, a skilled workforce when it comes to construction. And I told them in a few minutes I should be leaving you going to participate in a press conference where the focus is on workforce development. Paul Puente, good to see you here this morning as well. In a first of its kind partnership in Texas, HBI, the Not-for-Profit Home Builders Institute, and the city's Office of Business Opportunity created a program to develop much-needed skilled construction workers here in Houston. And it's possible thanks to a generous donation of $500,000 from Norboard. And come on, give it up to him. And while I'm talking, Casey, you need to be standing up here as well. I know you're sitting, but come on and join us. This is a true collaboration with a number of entities. But I want to thank Norboard for its contribution of $500,000. They recognize their need, and oftentimes we have great ideas, great programs, but we lack the financial assistance to make it happen. They are helping to make this program happen because of their financial contribution. And maybe you haven't heard of Norboard, but chances are you've been inside a building that contains their wood panels, which are used in the construction industry all around the world. And after seeing the devastation wrought by Hurricane Harvey, Norboard stepped up with a generous donation to help Houston rebuild. And I want to say thank you to them. I also want to recognize the contribution of the Greater Houston Builders Association, who provided many of the tools and materials these students, as well as myself, have used. I don't know why y'all laughing. These tools that are being used, working to learn the carpentry trade. And as you can see behind and around me, 14 young men and women from Acres Home gather here daily to learn about carpentry. Give it up to these students. Okay? And I do want to emphasize men and women that are participating in this program. Upon completion of this free 12-week program, they will acquire enough skills to start a career in the construction industry and earn a wage that will sustain them and their families. And along the way, they will also have the opportunity to learn how to cope with life's ups and downs, including classes in financial literacy, and to help them manage their money and access to mentors prepared to offer sage advice. And one of the reasons why they are here is because of the video that was done by Slim Thug that made it possible. So give it up to Slim Thug. Also from Acres Home, the North Side, the Fofo. He and I rapped together for many years before I parted ways and decided to become an elected official, but it's still a part of my DNA. And we are not going to stop here. My administration is committed to taking this model and expanding it across Greater Houston, starting with the 5 Complete Communities initiative. When it's all said and done, the goal is to invest a total of $2.5 million in workforce development in these neighborhoods. Because a complete community not only has clean parks and paved roads, but it is one in which residents can take advantage of economic opportunities to build a better future for themselves. HBI's program will also help develop a workforce to meet the needs of Houston's business and residents. And right now, there are not enough skilled construction workers to help the city rebuild from Hurricane Harvey, and also develop the new and exciting real estate projects that are on the drawing board. Tom McCaslin, the head of Housing and Community Development, can certainly tell you that we are planning on an aggressive building program, building of houses in our city, repairing homes in our city by the thousands, but you can't do that without a skilled workforce. Through this and other programs, my administration is committed to sustaining Houston's economic growth by making sure industries have the workers needed to operate and grow their enterprises. In turn, Houstonians will benefit from a diverse and robust economy that provides well-paying jobs and a bright future for their families. So I applaud these 14 pioneering young men and women in Acres Home. They are taking the first step in learning a new craft and in helping this great city recover from one of the worst natural disasters in the nation's history. I look forward to thousands of other kids participating in this program, students, and understanding that they can improve the lives for themselves as well as their families.
Hey.